Andy Thornton, the chief executive of the Michael Roberts Charitable Trust, you've just had the Ghanaian Union just come in and made a fantastic contribution.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're really delighted. I mean, we went on to their inauguration day, and it was a very, very great celebration, really high energy celebration. We're really pleased. And at the same time, they took the chance to use it to raise a bit of money to pass on to us as part of the celebration, and we're very grateful to them. It's a significant contribution to our funds, and it will help us really stay afloat. Our food levels are pretty low right now, and every now and then we have to supplement that with some more food. So they said, will we collect food, or will we give you some money? So right now, actually, we need to buy specific things. So that's really, really helpful to us.
How do you audit your food levels? Is that done every week, every month?
Well, it's quite visible in the sense, it's right in front of our eyes. There's pallets of food that have gone down and down. And so we're quite low, and we are every day people are packing food to take down to St. Paul's. So it's a large amount of food that goes down every day, and we can see what we need really, and we keep our eyes on it, and we just make sure that if we need to buy a pallet of fruit juice or something like that, we'll bring it in.
So you're right up at the cutting edge of the cost of living crisis, aren't you? And you can see that.
Yeah, yeah, and it's very interesting because it was rising steeply, and then last week the government contributions to people that they had sort of £350 to the cost of living fund. The last one of those came out, and it nosedived last week, and we're back up again already. So we're up sort of 20% from where we were this time last year. So it's still going up, and I think most people, somewhere or other, they're making those adjustments. They're cutting back a lot. You can see that in the shopping and the figures for trade. But every time those people cut back, there's people probably who can't afford to cut back. They're hitting the buffers big time, and so the numbers are going to the food bank. We're running we're Bounty Club. A lot of people coming to the Bounty Club, but actually we're really sad because we've had to close the door to new membership there, which is we want many people to come in, but we're struggling there even so. Every day, because we're not quite being able to get the fresh food that we had previously. So every day there's about 120 people coming to us. That's a lot of people a week, at least 600 households coming to us every week. That's a lot of food to get to people.
You're a lot of organisations, aren't you? And I'll probably explain to where. Could you explain exactly where you are? And you mentioned Michael Roberts.
Oh yeah.
Maybury Open Door.
Yeah.
Lots of organisations.
I know. So this is our new shop, the Maybury Open Door. This was Sticky Sisters, so don't come here for chicken anymore. What it is now, it's a kind of community centre. We run Maybury Open Door, which is a drop-in centre for people of any kind, people who are feeling lonely at home, people with learning difficulties, physical disabilities, any kind of person. Come in and find friendship here. We run here 2 days a week, Tuesday and Friday, and it's going really well. It's got bigger than ever here. We have about 50, 60 people coming through every day, and just finding friendship. There's a jigsaw over there that's unfinished. They'll come back and finish it, on Friday, not tomorrow, Tuesday. So it's all sorts of things like that. People finding people like them, people who care about them.
And there was a uniform swap here during the
summer. Yeah,
How
that's right. They're great. Yeah, we sold 6,000 items of school uniform in a month. Last year, 3,000. We tried it out last year, 6,000. There's a lot of people who ended up with a lot of stuff. And yeah, and also we run I think we're bumped to 5, and it's a pre-loved clothes and other items for children aged 0 to 5. So we get absolutely tons donated of that, and so that they run the school uniform shop over the summer, and they're very, very busy right now. We've got probably about something like 70 parcels a week going out to families around town who otherwise couldn't afford the things for their kids.
We must be now ramping up to Christmas. Do you have to make any special preparations?
Yeah, big time. I mean, Christmas is good because a lot of people come out and say, "Can we do anything to help you at Christmas?" So a lot of people give us one-offs. A lot of people saying, "Can we give you toys for kids? Can we give you books? Can we give you extra things? What kind of treats can we give?" So people get very thoughtful at Christmas. Also, our numbers go up at Christmas because just the cost of everything at Christmas is quite high. So people, basically they max themselves out a little bit, and then they get towards Christmas and think, "I can't afford all the things I thought I was going to have." So our numbers get higher at Christmas, but it's also, the season of goodwill is there. We're at the beginning of December, we do a collection at Tesco in their shops, and people are very generous at that time. And I would appeal to anyone who's watching this right now, please be generous, because our food supplies are very low. It wasn't as big a harvest as this year, which we understand. Everyone's struggling, and that little bit of what we don't want is people to make themselves penniless by giving to us, but those who are struggling aren't able to be quite as generous as they were.
It must be hard for some people as well from maybe different walks of life, different communities who pride hurts, but it very rarely helps. So
Yeah,
they just don't maybe want to go up to you and say, "I need help."
I know, and nobody comes directly to us. They talk to someone else who refers them to us. There's the community hub, so if you are in a position where you think, I don't know if I can make it through next week, don't get to the point when there's nothing in your house, and don't get to the point where you're psychologically going under, or you feel abandoned, or you feel lost. Give them a call, and they'll make sure we will get something to you, and they also refer you. So everyone who comes to the food bank, for instance, can see we have a financial caseworker. So he's here from Citizens Advice. So if you think I'm not managing my money right, you come to the food bank, he'll look through your money and make sure you're getting all the benefits you need, you're managing your debt correctly, all those kind of things. So we've saved nearly £100,000 of people in remanaged their debt, or found that they haven't got the money that they should be getting in the benefits this year through doing that service as well. So the big message is, don't leave it too late. And the message before that is, if you think you're going to be in trouble, you quite probably are, because the times are hard and nothing's going to really accelerate your finances very well right now. And Christmas is a bad time. So seek help and get yourself sorted out if you can.